American railroads have played a major role in the growth and development of North America since the middle of the 19th century. They've also served as a vital link for trade, commerce and travel, and helped open vast regions of the North American heartland for settlement.
Headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas, BNSF Railway operates one of the largest railroad networks in North America. The railroad started more than 160 years ago in 1849, when the 12-mile Aurora Branch Railroad was founded in Illinois. And today, BNSF operates about 1,300 trains daily across a 32,000-mile rail network in 28 states and 2 Canadian provinces, making an enormous contribution to the American economy by moving the goods people need in their daily life. BNSF was created on September 22, 1995, from the merger of the Burlington Northern Railroad and the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. On February 12, 2010, BNSF became a Berkshire Hathaway company. Rail is the most environmentally friendly mode of surface transportation. The rail industry moves more than 40% of the nation's freight tonnage, while accounting for only 2.4% of all transportation-related greenhouse gas emissions.
Well, even though the railroad industry has been around for 150 years, and people think of it as an old industry, a lot of technology has developed, particularly in the last 20 to 30 years, to really make rail more environmentally friendly. In fact, our new Evolution Series locomotives reduce fuel consumption by 15% and reduce emissions by 40% over the previous generation of locomotives. When you think about the 3 to 4 times more fuel efficient train versus a truck, if we took 10% of the current freight off the highways and moved it to rail, we would save 1 billion gallons of fuel in the U.S. in 1 year alone.
Rail is 3 to 4 times more fuel efficient than moving goods and products by truck. BNSF trains can move 1 ton of freight up to 495 miles on just 1 gallon of diesel fuel. In 2009, 3.9 million intermodal shipments, truck trailers or containers, were transported on BNSF's rails instead of on the nation's congested highways. Each intermodal freight train can remove 280 or more trucks from our highways, the equivalent of 1,100 automobiles, drastically reducing congestion and pollution while saving energy.
Well, the U.S. rail industry is really the envy of the world from a freight movement perspective. There really isn't another freight rail network like what we have in the U.S. anywhere else in the world. And what the freight rail network provides is a lower cost, more fuel efficient, more environmentally friendly means of transportation for our nation's goods. And those goods come from all over the world, and so it really helps make the U.S. supply chain more competitive in the world markets. As we continue to work toward more environmentally friendly solutions with rail, there's really a couple of aspects that make it so important. First, it's good business. If we can prove to our customers and prove to the communities that we live and operate in that we are working hard to be more environmentally friendly, they're going to want to do more business with us. But secondarily, it's good citizenship. We live and work in the communities that we operate, and we want clean air, clean water, and a clean environment, not only for our own families, but for the families of the neighborhoods and the communities that we serve.
To learn more about BNSF Railway, log on to www.bnsf.com.
For more than 80 years, Caterpillar has been making progress possible and driving positive and sustainable change on every continent. Caterpillar's sustainability vision is a world in which all people's requirements are fulfilled in a way that sustains our environment. One of the ways Caterpillar pursues this vision is through remanufacturing. Remanufacturing is a highly sophisticated form of recycling that takes end-of-life components and turns them into like-new products for a fraction of the cost of new. Caterpillar is a global leader in remanufacturing technology, recycling more than 120 million pounds of end-of-life iron annually. Remanufacturing is not only a good product support option, but it's also good for business and good for the environment. Let's go to Fargo, North Dakota, one of Caterpillar's newest remanufacturing facilities, and learn more about the remanufacturing process.
What started in 1973 at a customer request has grown to include nearly 4,000 team members and 18 facilities worldwide, serving the product support needs of Caterpillar dealers and external customers. Employees at this West Fargo facility joined Team Caterpillar in 2008. With industry-leading technology and machining capabilities, the facility remanufactures some of the company's largest products.
Our facility remanufactures drivetrain assemblies and components that are used in Caterpillar equipment throughout the world. Our reman product includes final drives, transmissions, and torque converters. These are large and heavy parts. Our piece parts can weigh up to 10,000 pounds, and our assemblies can weigh in excess of 30,000 pounds. Sustainability is a way of life at Caterpillar. Our reman process at this facility alone recycles about 18 million pounds of iron annually. That's roughly equivalent to the weight of about 4,000 automobiles.
Through the remanufacturing process, end-of-life components are returned to same-as-new condition, reducing waste and minimizing the need for raw material and energy to produce new parts. Through remanufacturing, non-renewable resources are kept in circulation for multiple lifetimes, supporting the company's goal for a zero landfill footprint by 2020.
The future of remanufacturing at Caterpillar has never been brighter. We're leveraging our core competencies in salvage development, core management, and remanufacturing processes to deliver sustainable solutions to our customers that help them lower the cost of operating their equipment and therefore improve their profitability. So from a business perspective, we see great growth potential in the remanufacturing businesses at Caterpillar.
Caterpillar is committed to sustainable development in its operations and in its business model. The new Singapore operation will serve as the regional source for remanufactured major components, including mining truck engines, transmissions, final drives, and torque converters. The facility's many sustainable features earned it Singapore's Building Construction Authority Green Mark Gold Plus Award, which requires a 25% reduction in energy consumption and honors the most outstanding builders, developers, architects, and engineers' contributions toward shaping an excellent environment in Singapore.
CAT Reman products provide the same-as-new performance and reliability at a fraction of the price. We offer the same warranty for our Reman products as we do for our new products. And combined with these Reman products being readily available in our global parts distribution network, which includes over 200 dealers worldwide, we can provide our customers an off-the-shelf solution that helps them get their equipment back to work quickly.
The environmental benefits of remanufacturing are clear. Remanufacturing a component requires 85 to 90% less energy and material than manufacturing the same new component. As the company says, remanufacturing is good for business, good for customers, and good for the environment. Caterpillar's remanufacturing program is an exchange model reliant on long-term relationships with customers who purchase products and return core material to be remanufactured. When a Caterpillar remanufacturing facility receives a core, it is thoroughly inspected. The core is then completely disassembled into its constituent parts down to the level of every individual nut and bolt. The parts are cleaned using environmentally friendly processes. They are then inspected for remanufacturability using detailed Caterpillar remanufacturing criteria. The individual parts are remanufactured to exact specifications to ensure they provide the same quality, reliability, and durability as new. Caterpillar remanufacturing proprietary technologies salvage a significant percentage of original material, reducing new parts usage and the company's environmental footprint.
Salvage is a term we use to describe applying various technologies to worn or damaged components to return them to new part specifications. Laser cladding is an example of a salvage technology that we use to repair damaged surfaces. We can receive spindles back from one of our largest mining trucks, in which the only defect is damage to one of the bearing areas. We will machine out this defect, use our laser cladding technology to build the surface back, complete some finished machining, and produce a product that meets new specifications but at a reduced cost.
Remanufactured components are assembled from the finished remanufactured parts. The component is tested, painted, and made ready for sale as a like-new warranted Caterpillar remanufactured product.
I'm proud to work for a company that looks into recycling and reusing material. It takes a lot less resources to rebuild a part than it would be to build a new one, and that's always better for the environment.
In short, Cat Reman is good for customers, it's good for business, and it's certainly good for the environment. Now that's a winning combination.
To learn more about Caterpillar and its remanufacturing processes, log on to www.caterpillar.com.
Not only are foam cups recyclable, their manufacturing process requires less energy than alternative containers. We're going to visit Dart Container Corporation to learn more about how foam cups and other containers are very much a part of the green movement in America.
Since its establishment in 1937, Dart Container Corporation, headquartered in Mason, Michigan, has set the industry standard of excellence by providing high-quality, recyclable, affordable, and safe food service packaging products, all backed by exceptionally reliable service and incorporating responsible environmental practices. Single-use food service products were initially introduced to enhance public health by improving sanitary practices in the food service industry. Today, they're used by stores, fast food restaurants, households with young children, hospitals, school cafeterias, and others reliant on the convenience, insulation properties, and high level of sanitation afforded by foam food service packaging.
The drive for efficiency has always been a core value at Dart Container. But we don't think of efficiency as being limited to its dictionary definition of producing effectively with minimal waste and expense. We also think of it in environmental terms like sustainability and product stewardship, and we strive to minimize our environmental impacts like carbon footprint.
Dart's drive for efficiency occurs within the context of the corporation's balanced strategy for caring for the environment. A three-faceted strategy that includes ongoing efforts to maximize efficiency in the materials and processes used, promote environmental attributes of their products, and research and develop new materials, products, and technologies that further reduce energy usage and carbon footprint, promote recycling through the use of recycled content, or utilize renewable resources.
Given its position at the heart of our mission statement, Dart's drive for efficiency has led to remarkable improvements in the environmental impact of our products. Through our balanced approach to efficiency, Dart will continue to exercise effective environmental stewardship in pursuit of a sustainable future.
Dart's ongoing drive for efficiency has reaped an extraordinary harvest in reductions in its carbon footprint. From the lighting in its offices to the technologies on its factory floors, each element of the corporation's business is scrutinized for ways to reduce energy consumption, air emissions, and solid wastes. Current, reliable, and independent detailed scientific data confirm that Dart foam products consume less energy to produce than paper alternatives, provide an environmentally sound choice when compared to alternatives on cradle-to-grave life cycle basis, are stable and safe in landfills, and burn cleanly in modern municipal energy from waste facilities. Moreover, foam number 6 is a thermoplastic, which means it can be completely recycled.
Egg cartons, foam cups, packaging foam, they're all recyclable. So Dart Container is trying to improve the public's access to recycling. We opened up 13 locations across the United States. We also have a mail-back program called the Recycle Pack, and we have an on-site program called CARE. Altogether, we can process 12 million pounds of foam per year. These programs